What's up, guys? Welcome to AC Designs Garage. Today I'm going to show you how to change the taillight bulb on a 2008 Kia Sportage. Super simple, really fast. Coming up. Alright, after you got the two Phillips took out, it's pretty easy. It just pulls right out. It's got some little ears that it lines up on in here. Right there, they go up in this hole here. You just kind of pull it over and back, and we'll unhook that plug right there and pull her out and check see which ones are bad. These plugs here are not that hard to get out sometimes unless they get old and brittle. You just take your finger and press it down and pull it out. You can remove it and do your tail light. Alright guys, here's a little quick tip when you don't have anybody here to press. I can't remember if it was the driver's side or the passenger side that was out on the brake light, so I'm going to show you a quick way to check your brake light without having any help. We're going to go up under the dash here. There's your brake pedal, and if you look up here, this is your brake light switch, and the way it works, I can zoom in on it. When that pedal, this little round thing right here comes off that switch, that activates your brake light. When it goes up there, it cuts it off. So what I'm gonna do, or try to do, is I'm gonna wedge my knife in between there, and hopefully it's enough to keep it off the switch, and we'll go back here and check the bulbs real quick. All right, you can see the driver's side's working. Let's plug back in. I was thinking it was the passenger side, but let me get it plugged back in real quick and we'll check it. All right, plug back into power switch, and no power to it, so that's it. So we're gonna take our knife out of the little switch up here, and we'll change this bulb and see if we got her fixed. It don't have to be a pocket knife, just anything that's big enough to wedge in there. It'll probably fall out. There we go. See, when that goes up, that cuts the switch off, and the lights are on. Lights are on right there, lights are off. So when you push that button up, it cuts them off. So let's get back here and change the bulb. All right, so now we know that the brake light on these Sportage is the top one. So we're gonna spin it around. Pop this out. And these should push down and turn. Yep. So this is a 2357. 2357 LL. So I'll link these in the description below for my Amazon affiliate account. That way it'll be easy place for y'all to pick up. It don't cost y'all anything for me putting it in there. It just makes it an easy place for you to get, and I may make a small percentage off of any purchase to help the channel out. So let's pop this thing back in this socket. Hard to do one-handed. All right, you push it down and you rotate it, and you'll know because it's spring loaded like that. So before we stick it back in there, I'm gonna go stick my pocket knife back in here, and I'll try to figure out a way to brace this up so you can see when the brake lights come on. All right, guys, I got my knife wedged back in there like I showed you earlier. So we're gonna plug this in and see if that's what the problem was, and then we'll put it back in there. Yep, so the brake lights are on. I got my knife stuck in there, so we'll pull this back out and put it back together. Well, I took this back apart to show you again. If you see there's a low post and a high, well, I call them high post, low post. If you put the bulb up right, one of them's lower than the other. So you got to find that in here. So you just look in your slot. And you can see how that goes right there. That slot goes down in there, and one of them's lower than the other. So we're gonna make sure you get your bulb. But a good way to check your bulb is just when you, so this one over here is the low one, so that'll go over. You just push it in and turn it, and just make sure it don't come out. We'll put it in wrong here real quick and just see how that does. See, it won't turn or anything if you put it in wrong, so there's only one way for it to go. So Put in there, turn it. Stick it down in the thing. Well, that's it. We'll put it back in the car over here and bolt everything up and see how she works. All right, guys, now we got all the clips put back in the bulb change. We're gonna show you how easy it is to go back together. Like I said, it goes in here, and you can see the little clip down in there maybe. And you'll see it fits to this side. It slides up there. And the holes are all, just make sure all the holes are lined up. This here should be close to flush to the side of the body. The main thing is make sure your holes are lined up. So we're gonna get our little Phillips screws run in. Get that started a little bit. Shake like a leaf. Snug it, don't go too much with it. Get the other one started in there. Just double check them real quick. But that took care of it. Super easy, guys. I think anybody can do it. Minimal tools, one Phillips screwdriver, and a pack of bulbs here. Like I said, I'll link these again. It's a 2357 LL bulb for the brake light. Link in the description below. Make sure you like, subscribe, give a thumbs up. God bless. We gone.